a very revealing show, The Masked Singer.
I know exactly who this is. God.
What is up, everyone? I'm Chris Knight, and you are watching Unmasking the Masked Singer here on The Real Review 3000. Please make sure, if you didn't watch last week's videos on Group A, our predictions and who we thought might be going home first, which we were wrong, please go back and watch those and see what we predicted and give us your prediction on who Group A is. Now, with Group A round one done, we now know that the snail was Kermit. And I was sad to see a childhood favorite go, but I was also very impressed that they got Kermit on the show. It only is proving that this season will be completely insane. I also really didn't think that the snail or Kermit's performance was worse than the raccoons. I really thought the raccoon would be going home first, and based off the performance, I still think he should have. And that only goes to prove my point that I think people only leave the show for two real reasons, at least early on. And that's one, they have to go, like something like the doctor last year, Dr. Elvis, or they're just stopping in, like Mickey Rourke. I think they do that for great cameos and great, just makes it really fun to see those people. Now, the second reason is their new movie, their new album, their new TV show, something like that is premiering or releasing the week they get voted off. Makes really good buzz, really good publicity, and kind of shoots them off to a good start on those things. And that's not always true, but a lot of these people that get put on this show do have new projects, and they're using the show to promote those new projects. So it's kind of cool. If you read up on it, you're like, oh, hey, this person's got one. And then it turns out that person's on. It's a really cool thing. Now, after that, I actually believe it's based off of talent. Yeah. And, it's not like they're giving money away. These guys are there for fun, but some of them are really there for the competition. Now, with no clues that I've found that are verifiable, I've gone to another one of my methods for guessing who will be voted off. And that's before hearing them. What that is basically the costumes. I believe the more elaborate the costumes are, those are the ones that will be staying around the longest. Now, while this didn't work for Group A, because I think that the snail's costume was pretty elaborate, it isn't a foolproof method. It is about all we have. So by that process, here's who I think we are going to lose this week. And also in order of the best chance scenario or best case scenario, who we're going to lose from the beginning. So from 1 to 5. So the first one I think is most likely to go home based off the costumes is Piglet. It just doesn't look like that elaborate of a costume. It looks kind of quickly put together, like somebody came to the show and said, hey, I'm on. I'm not going to be here long. Just get me on. Give me something. It just looks not as awesome as some of these costumes. So I think Piglet will be going home based off of that. The second one is Grandpa Monster. We've had the Lady Monster, we've had Monster, now we have Grandpa Monster. Now, Grandpa, that's any hint to the age of the person, perhaps they're not that great of a singer, they might be going home. That's the second most likely. The third, I believe, is Black Swan. Now, I looked at this costume, and it is elaborate, but it's not as elaborate as the other two. And that's Chameleon, what I would think would be the next most likely to go home, so fourth most likely in this group. And the last one would be Phoenix. I really don't think Chameleon or Phoenix have anything to worry about just based off of their costumes. It just looks like they put a lot of time and effort into it. The same goes for Black Swan. Grandpa Monster, might have some staying power just based off of the whole monster aspect, and they've now got a family of monsters, and I'm sure that'll come into play in the clue package at some point. But Piglet, I really think looking at it, it looks like they said, here, just get something and put it on this person. So that's why I think it might just be one of these people just stopping in for the quick, cool cameo. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Remember, tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's on Fox. Check out The Masked Singer. I am Chris Knight. This has been The Real Review 3000. Don't forget to hit that like button and stay classy.
Please remember to like, subscribe, and never forget to ring that bell. Follow Chris Knight and The Real Review 3000 on these platforms. For email and Patreon, see the description box below. To reach the Ego, use Twitter handle @TheEgo5150. We would like to thank the generous members of The Real Review 3000. Those members are Jesse Ritchie, JJ, aka SithLord3827, Poe, Flash, Lady Tariel, and Anzo Biggerford Entertainment. Thank you for your support and donations that help us at The Real Review 3000 bring you, the viewer, better content. For more information on how to become a member, click the join button below.